Broadcasting live to K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. A moment here now to see the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Gafford. Holiday against Doncic. Outside Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Holiday. Passes it to Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Here's Boston. There's the pass to Tatum. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Irving passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Holiday surveying the floor. Brown against Jones. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Irving against White. Doncic outside. For the screen on Holiday. Doncic passes to Gafford. From about 19 feet. It's good on the putback.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tatum against Washington. Tatum drives in. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
One shot. Tatum no good on the free throw.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Over Washington. That one wide left. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And here's White after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Irving against White. Screen by Porzingis. A terrific move by White to score.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Holiday. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And now look at Jason Tatum. He's been dominant over the last month and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. Kicks to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Irving looking for an opening. For this screen on White. And Gafford throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Tatum. He has 7. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And here is Gafford. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Gafford is screen on White. Doncic finds Gafford. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
I'll tell you, airtight defense. Can't be better. But Kyrie Irving, tremendous poise in the face of it.
Tatum on the wing. He's got 9. Tatum with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Pass to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic against Holiday. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Off target with his 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Irving, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Doncic with a screen on White. Dallas again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
And he makes the first.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And both free throws good for White.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Bounce pass Washington. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low for Zingis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Here's Brown, following the score by Dallas. That one rolling around and rims out. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Doncic against Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
Now, here is Irving. Doncic finds Irving. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Tatum. The good-looking shot from the wing. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Irving against White. Left side, Irving. Passes it to Lively. Here's Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 5 now.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, as usual, a lot of offense in the NBA is being generated from the small forward position this season. Here are the league's best at that position. Second, Jaylen Brown.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Here's Pritchard. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Stolen. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Green left side. Doncic passes to Lively. No good on the three.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
On the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Pritchard passes to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. To the inside. Here's Lively. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston leading by 4. Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Tillman. Not going to go that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now, Doncic. 29 points for him last game against Boston. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. Hardaway for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Doncic missing. Boston leading by 7. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Boston making a switch here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic outside. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 7.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Green. Kyrie Irving is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in its center. Now here's Hardaway. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Boston.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Lively. Five to shoot. And Irving launches it from deep. Another three for Dallas.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Boston has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Hauser. 14 points from him the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. Tries again. That's good on the jump shot. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Passes it to Tatum. Here's Hauser. Sinks the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now here's Green. Scoreless thus far. They get the rebound. The shot by Kleber, wide open, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Tatum. Oh, tough 2 from Tatum.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Irving. Shoots from 8. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Green kicks to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Ahead, here's Tatum. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The pass to Green. On the wing, Hardaway. Inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lively's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Now here is Hardaway. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Irving passes to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Back to Green. Pass to Hardaway from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Tatum passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got 4 rebounds in this game. From down low. And Irving finishes inside. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Green passes to Lively. The dish now to Irving. Tries from 10, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Tatum down low, headed by Green. Tatum gets it inside.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Dishes it to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Tatum nails them both. Gafford with the ball. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Luka Doncic. Averaging 34 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Washington. Boston again missing. White against Jones. And here is Washington. He's got 6. Doncic steps on the gas.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection. This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game. Jaylen Brown finishes beautifully.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. Looking to get it going. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. And it's White missing. Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's now go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Number 1, the Celtics.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
The first one falls.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Tatum. 23 points in the game. Lets it go from 14. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Jones. Gafford against Holiday. Gafford passes to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Jones against Brown. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
Dallas calls timeout. Irving's checked in for Hardaway.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Irving. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. And stolen by White. Brown the pass to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now Irving. He's got 11. No good from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Irving. White covering. Doncic against Howard. The jump hook. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Here's White. He's got 5. He kicks it to Holiday. Passes to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Over in the corner, Brown. Horford from outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
The Celtics have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Good on the second free throw. he nails the third.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game, and the shot goes in. Irving's got 13 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Outside, White. From downtown, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Now, here's Irving. 13 points in the game. There's the screen. Doncic passes to Lively, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And so here is Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Irving.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Brown the pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
At the elbow, Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Holiday dishes to Brown. A rebound by Washington.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Doncic against Holiday. Irving kicks to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
That free throw, no good. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line. And the Celtics with possession here, leading by 5. Brown against Hardaway. Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. With the clock running down, sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Checking out Boston. With the playoffs right around the corner, they're in tremendous shape. They're right on top in the first half.
You mean they're ruling the roost? They're taking shots from every team every night, and they're still landing on top.
What's ruling the roost? Never heard that before.
And we come back to the game at hand. In the first half, plenty to like for the Boston Celtics.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is, how do you stay this hot? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now, here's Doncic.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without fouling.
Brown finds Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Porzingis, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Porzingis has got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
White the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum down low. Gafford's there. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Stolen by Holiday. And that one, good. Holiday's got 6 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Holiday against Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Over in the corner, Washington. Offline with his 3.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Back to White. Now, here's Brown. He's got 16. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Gafford.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 11. Here's Irving. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 15 points in the game.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Tatum finds Holiday. It's White on the wing. Now here's Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Up top, Gafford. Guarded by Porzingis. Gafford passes to Doncic. Over Holiday. Gafford kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Now the pass to Jones. Another three for Dallas.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. For the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours.
The expectation, they'll bargain. Understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
Tatum has turned himself into one of the best finishers in the league. It's a point of pride for him.
On the wing, Doncic. Jones, the pass to Washington. Gafford with the ball. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Tatum. 28 points for him. The kick out to Holiday. Over in the corner, White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. White's got 11 points.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Gafford, high post. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
First one falls for him.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Al Horford, he's checked in for White. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Holiday. The three from Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist on the night.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
The three for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 18 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. 16 points for him. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Irving passes to Doncic. Right side, Irving. For the screen on Brown. Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Holiday, Doncic. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Back to Holiday. Passed over. And here is Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Fires the three. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now here's Brown, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Yes, that goes in.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Irving against Brown. The 3. Again, Irving missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Brown kicks to Holiday. Pass to Horford. And here's Porzingis for a slam. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead. Dallas has gotten to fall to the tune of 50% of the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Irving dishes to Doncic. He lobs it up. Porzingis with the steal. Brown against Irving from 10 feet out. And again, it's Boston converting.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 18. Pass to Irving, looking to end the run. Good on the triple. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Holiday against Doncic. The pass to Brown. Back to Horford. He dishes it to Brown. Like it's off target from outside.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
The 15-footer, count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Now here's Tatum. He has 31. Doncic against Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Dallas calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Celtics second.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Green finds Doncic. From past the arc, the three ball from Doncic. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here's Brown. 20 points for him. Pass to Hauser. There's the three. And Lively pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, the defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Irving. Both free throws good from Doncic. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Horford with the screen on Hardaway. Brown inside, guarded by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now, here's Exum. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. A rebound by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
To the paint, here's Horford, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 7. Exum with it. Kicks to Hardaway. Shoots the 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Here's Hauser. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. He feeds it to Horford, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Doncic from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrate it.
For Jason Tatum, his story so far for the Boston Celtics. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get. We'll get right back action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Now here's Tatum. And the wing jumper offline. Doncic looking it over. Easy does it, Doncic.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
And here is Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now, here's Doncic, and they double up Doncic. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Tatum. Sinking the tough shot, Jason Tatum.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
Irving for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pritchard passes to McKinley. And the 3 off target.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that one's good, Irving.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Here's Pritchard, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. A floater, that's tipped. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Horford kicks to Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. A 2-point game. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Hardaway. Doncic way outside. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Tatum for three. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 40 points.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Floats one, and Doncic gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Holiday finds Horford. Right side Tatum. A three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Dallas has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now, Doncic. There's a good screen. Passes it to Washington. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Horford.
Three shots.
That free throw good from Washington.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. That one is no good. And he nails the third.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Dallas calls timeout. Boston making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett, and it's Brown in for Pritchard. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Porzingis.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
one shot.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Outside, Horford. The deep three from Tatum. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 1. Over in the corner, Doncic. Holiday against Doncic. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Tatum's got 45 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. The shot from 20 feet away. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. For the screen on Porzingis. And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Gafford. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Guard it.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber comes in for P.J. Washington. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Jones. Mavericks on D. It's a 1-point game. Holiday dishes to Brown. He kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 48.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Gafford throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Doncic against Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the left side wing. And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
He gets it in there. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Holiday, the pass to White. Tatum with it. Lets it go from deep. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. White inside, guarded by Doncic. Count that one. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Irving passes to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. White covering. High, arcing shot. No good from Irving. Celtics leading by 3. White dishes to Tatum. Here comes Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Irving for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Now here is Holiday. Brown with a screen on Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Brown, no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Gafford.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defense.
And Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Kicks it to Irving. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Over White. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Tatum. Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 23.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Holiday against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Irving double team. Porzingis with the block. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. The shot comes out. The Mavericks trail it. Passes it to Kleba. There's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Tatum. The baseline J. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Holiday. Irving double team. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on White.
Guys, whatever Lucas' percentages have been from the free throw line in the past, he is exactly where he wants to be in this moment.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
Free throw is good from Doncic.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. It's tied at 1:23. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. White finds Tatum. Back to White. Here's the three. Rebounded by Gafford.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dallas moving it around. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Gafford. The three from Tatum. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And they double up Doncic. On its way from Irving for two. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Irving's got 31.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Shot from 16. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Dallas calls timeout. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. And there's the pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Up top, Brown. A jump hook, and again it's Boston converting.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
White against Hardaway. For the screen on White. Hardaway from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 5. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Doncic against Howard. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic to end the run, and Kleber slams it in.
The playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
Screen by Porzingis. The open shot by Tatum. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Gafford. White with the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Kleber with the bucket.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Now here's Jones following the miss by Porzingis. Pass to Kleba. Inside. Dallas moving the ball around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Tatum kicks to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 28.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
There's the feed to Doncic. Over Holiday. Bank shot, no good. The Celtics have gotten off to a solid time on 5 of 8 shooting. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's great.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. In the corner, it's Kleba. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
A fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Hardaway for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want it. He's got one more, though.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Irving for 3. Drains it from downtown.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie's the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.